What's cracking with your snackin' snacker stars? It's Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming to you with this week's exciting edition of OTR for Tuesday, October 27th, 2015. I'm fat. I like cats. What does that mean? I have no idea. I'm going to Philly. Be right back. You are looking live at the Philadelphia Cheesecake Factory on Duke Street in Alexandria, Virginia. As you can see, busy Duke Street right behind me there. Over in the distance here in the same parking lot, we've got a Dunkin' Donuts. Lots of traffic noise, of course, 7-Eleven across the street. And over there is Alexandria Commons Mall, formerly known as Heckinger Common Mall. Today I am at the PCF, if you will, or Philadelphia Cheesesteak Factory to have a sandwich that I found on their website this morning because I wasn't sure what I was going to do for OTR. I really had no idea. So basically what I got is something called a fat cat. And that's very interesting sounding to me. And what that is basically for $8.99 is a specialty burger. And on this specialty burger, bam! Holy crap! Let me let you get a full scope of that thing for a second there. What this is 2 chopped up hamburgers with provolone or American cheese. I chose provolone. Caramelized onions are apparently on here as well, though I'm not seeing them on first inspection. And French fries on the top, all on a long sub roll. This reminds me of one of those sandwiches you may have seen on Man vs. Food with Adam Richman. Some of those, you know, New Jersey sort of food truck type sandwiches that they have on shows like that. Anyway, let me go ahead and pull off a few of these fries and just see if we do have our onions in there. I'm not really seeing them, but you know what? If they're not there, I'm not really going to cry about it, okay? So yeah, that thing looks absolutely fantastic. And today's OTR is brought to you by Admiration Mayonnaise. What the hell is that? Anyway, we'll be right back right after this so I can take a bite of this fat cat. Easy for you to say, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. This fat cat sandwich from the Philadelphia Cheesesteak Factory looks absolutely crazy, man. And I cannot wait to wrap my face around this thing. Let me see if I could even pick it up, because that's going to be a daunting task, I believe. Holy crap, they could have cut it in half for me or something, you know? Ugh. Oh, it looks like they did. Just didn't go all the way through, so let me rip part of it off. There we go! Yeah, I don't see the caramelized onions in here. There's a cross-section for you real quick. I'm kind of disappointed about not having the caramelized onions on here, because now it cannot receive a perfect score, even if this is the most badass sandwich I've ever tasted, just because they got it wrong. Alright. So you see the french fries on top, which are steadily falling off, so I'll put that one back on there. Lots and lots of beef inside there. I chose mayonnaise as my condiment of choice. You can also get ketchup and mustard if you want. I didn't think it went with this, but who knows? Maybe you do because it's got fries on it and junk. I don't know. Alright guys, let me take a bite. This is a pretty vicious sandwich, guys. It's fully sick. Let me take another bite. I'll let you know what I really think. Oh boy, that is a tasty, tasty sandwich, guys. I've had the cheesesteaks here before. I've even had pizza. This is the first thing I've ever had that's not one of those things. And yeah, it's pretty darn good. The bread is a good foundation. It's got a nice, wholesome, almost buttery taste to it. The meat is the absolute star of this deal. If you like a cheesesteak, imagine a cheesesteak with a lot more texture and depth. And that's what you're getting here. Of course, the mayonnaise adds some creamy white junk for lubrication. You know, sometimes you just need a little lubrication. Provolone cheese, a little bit of smokiness, blends really well with that ground beef. And the french fries on top, I don't know if you noticed, in neither bite did I get a french fry because they kept kind of sliding back. So while I was chewing that second bite, I added a french fry to the mix. And that made it a very interesting sort of situation, very greasy. Although the fries aren't that greasy, when you bite into it, you kind of add an extra layer of grease to the sandwich, which you may or may not like. I did. And I'm really missing the onions, guys. I wish they hadn't screwed up and not put my onions on there. You know, I got that rule. I don't generally go back in and get them to fix things after they're screwed up, because I don't want them to spit in my food. And plus, with the build of this sandwich, I would have the impression that you'd have to remove some stuff to put the onions on and then put it back on. But beyond that, fantastic sandwich. I like it a lot, and I think I'm going to go ahead and give this thing, minus the fact that the onions are not there, you know, this would probably be a 7/8 thumbs up sandwich if it had the onions on it, maybe even a full thumbs up. So because neither one is, because it's not there, it's pushing me down a little bit. I think I'm going to go with 3/4 of a thumbs up. Still a good outing, still a good sandwich, asterisk by the rating. With full, you know, statistics and, you know, compliments, I think it might actually be a little bit higher score. So thanks for watching OtR, guys. A little history on this place. You'll notice it has that kind of old school A-frame building that a lot of old fast food establishments used to have. So I'm sure back in the 70s it was something really cool. But I only remember back in the 90s it was called Kenny's Pit Barbecue. Back when Heel, Will, and I were in high school. I didn't get a chance to come here for lunch then, but I had some stuff from here or there later on down the road. They were pretty good, but I don't think they were really authentic pit barbecue. This is a little bit closer to authentic Philly cheesesteak type stuff here. They actually do have your, you know, cheesesteaks with whiz and without and things like that. But I mentioned that they do have pizza, they do have burgers, obviously. Got salads, whatever, tons of stuff, even burritos. I will be trying another pizza from here very soon, and that pizza is a breakfast pizza. So stay tuned for that on an upcoming episode of Pizza Night. I'm having issues and episodes today for sure. Thanks for watching. You can check out all of the SAS antics on the YouTube channel, and you can also click in the description down below on the link that'll get you to our Facebook page with hundreds of the coolest people in the world. When you join that group, you become one of us. You're not a viewer. You're not a fan. You're a member of the Snack Food Appreciation Society. Speaking of the Snack Food Appreciation Society, use the hashtag SnackSociety on all of your social media crap, man. Twitter, Instagram, Vine, Tout. Does that exist anymore? I was going to say Tinder, but I don't think you need to talk about the SAS on Tinder. But you can if you want to. Maybe that'll help you hook up. I don't know. I'm running short of things to say, but follow me on Twitter at BrandonReichSAS. Instagram's the same. And in the meantime, in between time, the march to 500K continues. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.